linked in the description.
Somebody should at that point just make one raid plan with all of them combined. Yeah.
That's too funny.
Wait, how was it again? I wanted to use me earlier. My I don't even fucking remember.
I don't know if you saved it for the multiple hits or not. I just remember the cursed fate.
Part of Light is 90 seconds, right?
Yes.
Yeah, if you send it first TCD, you can get it.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Enter.
There.
Thank you. Fucking Dorito popping up out of nowhere.
Keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Gone.
Yeah.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Fuck.
The wind answers my call.
Proper.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Could have also.
I mean, pretty
LB1.
clean first pull, to be honest.
I don't know if LB1 would have saved anything.
No, it's because you go into that massive stack with a bleed.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody sacked the tower and then tank LB1, maybe what could have.
Yeah. That was a tower and that was on the opposite, so couldn't do it. Also hard to just see what tower is gonna be missing.
Yeah.
Everybody being
Let's
completely
begin,
middle.
shall we?
If one person is dead, you could just give the other role something else. Enter.
There. I wonder if you can keep
Away.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
No, someone just sacked.
Damn, there goes our flying of the arena.
Yeah, but I think
Go
we could
out.
do that anyway.
I think they died because they got the tanks.
Oh, maybe. I just know what there's a way to off time it.
Just Holy Spirit.
Have you heard about lightning shot?
No, that's not uptime.
Let's begin, shall we?
You heard about sucking it up for prog right now?
Damn.
Challenger
All
Okay, you want me
late.
to rather do it whenever we are filthy clearing?
I would rather
not progging
spend time
anymore.
on actually getting the mechanics and then we can focus on optimizing.
I'm taking the bullet with like 8-second flashes alarms.
Enter. Damn. 3 in a row. That's crazy. Oh, holy.
I think we need some more mid here, honestly.
I mean, why is swapping his mitigation half the time?
That's
Follow. It is true.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oops.
You're just wait.
Oh dear, the challenger.
No, this is over.
Somehow I wasn't in that stack.
That was you.
I mean, I was on the arrow. I don't know.
But did something Alpha also happen on the other stack?
The other stack just straight up died, so...
Yeah, mine. They
People have food on.
they got leave. Didn't get
damage. It's too much talking. That's the only call I need is follow or out.
Let's begin, shall we?
Nothing memory.
You guys just didn't get there in time.
Can the
You guys got
challenger
blasted.
defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Enter. Oh wait.
There!
Okay. Guardians died.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
I took that stack solo.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him. The challenger's down! Is this the end?
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Yeah. There has to be a mid issue here. Let's
The wind answers my
check. Yeah, 1
curse.
second.
But I tell you, wait, there's like a reprisal in the feint.
I mean, it can't be Mind Feint. It's minus on first. But
There was,
Boston-
but there was one at least. So
I think the healer creeps and the follow-up areas.
yeah, so it was there.
I'm holding my arrow till the actual stack at the end, since the 8-man.
I took an extra bit of damage back for walking into the line because I'm trying to figure out at what point I want to make it over to myself.
So 90% of the AoEs in this fight also are physical again.
You can like backflip after like he jumps to the other side for that pattern. That's what I to do.
I checked both the ones that I'm painting are physical. So I really don't want to move it to like the earlier areas. Like that.
Yeah, there was Feint on it. And it's not. That was 27% of people died from it.
Only thing I could add would be like the first AoE at the start, but like I don't have weave slots
We already have a
for
lot
it
on
to
the
be
first
early
AoE.
enough that I also will have it later for the 8-man stack.
You already have a lot for the first AoE for the also the stack later.
Yeah, I mean, we have 41% for the first AoE at the stack.
But that's more than enough.
I mean, it's barely enough. But yeah.
Yeah, but like, yeah, it's what we need. You can just really remove it.
Yeah, I guess we just go again. I mean, I don't know. It feels like we're
Go again.
missing something. But yeah, let's go.
It's time for me to use improv. Let's go. For now. I'll press improv.
This feels like a heavy mid check, though. Like,
This
entire
was
fight.
that bad.
No.
Last time we did it.
I know, but I mean, like, the fight in general seems like a heavy mid check. Like, if anything is missing, you just
Can
fucking
the
die.
challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
So just for now.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yes, towers.
Strong.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Walk it quickly. You could see a couple more stuff.
For some reason, I forgot everything since Saturday.
Oh my.
I didn't forget it, but it's more like I have to get used to timing again.
Yeah.
Actually manage the circle movement, I guess.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Follow.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
My truth!
2-4. 2. My god. Stay away, Al. Fine. It's gonna be at phase now. Forget tanks. Put them away.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Check your debuff.
So if I have that alone, I'll stay there. Simon, you need to take it all. Oh. Still no.
I don't know why that.
Pinkbuster?
You
Because
also
you
the
got
first
hit by
wind.
the thing,
You also
yeah.
the first wind. You're not going.
Why did I die?
You got hit by the group lead. Should we do the other thing so there's not so much healing here? Like
Yep.
it just makes no
Which one is
fucking
got a thing again?
Okay, so that group stack is a line, but it's not a group stack, it's just a line. So if you have the
Yeah,
party, if you have the party stand south and the tank is standing at the wall, you can have the person with the marker go north. In this example, obviously, and they take the cleave alone. Then there's one person to heal instead of the entire party every time.
Yeah, that's what I've seen as well, but let's do that.
Exactly like this. So if the group is 2, tank is 3, cleave is 1.
The cleave always at 1 and always clockwise, or
The cleave is like the group will always stand at the at that is their the orb that is their own color because they need to run back into it. So you will just always be at the opposite color orb whenever you have the cleave.
This time you had the cleave and also the color.
What if this?
yeah, I
person is-
had color as well, and my color, my green color, would pop a few seconds after the.
Yeah, the first
What
cleave.
if, what if this person, like the one taking the line, what if this one is the one that needs to cleanse next?
I don't think
they
that's
can just walk
possible.
through. I mean,
That
I think it's possible, but it's
that's just
just
what happened.
It is possible, like
He was the
that's
first to do that,
definitely a
and he
major
had...
issue because
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can just walk through. Like you only need like 2 extra strips from where the group is. It's like
Yeah.
whatever. Even I can manage that on package.
Yeah, like the second and third one, you just go in front of like the
You,
or
you
you
want to
just
wait a
hide
bit after the group, this line going off anyway, like 2 or 3
Okay.
seconds
Yeah,
before
yeah.
popping.
You. Okay.
Yeah, for like the second and third,
disgusting
you
one.
go in front of the
Remember, right after the line goes off, yellow walks in. 4 seconds after, green walks in.
Yep.
when the debuff is on.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I don't know how everybody actually survived that tower, but
Yeah, on my screen it looked like you all got crushed. I don't know.
I just
we-
teleported to somebody and it was fine.
It's fucking black mages, man.
in
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
So sure I would die on
Fenrir's
this
might,
instead there and fell.
I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Is that you have to get knocked?
Oh no, that was
Okay,
too
it's
much
like
for
the
the
other way.
challenger.
What's going on? Okay.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I accidentally used my Sugarcast.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I will make the auto AoE not that tight.
In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Top boy.
Oh, it's just lost.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
It's just
Oh
wall,
no,
right?
that was too much for the challenger.
Rain's End is the buster, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I didn't get hit. Thought I missed on
I'm just looking if he actually goes to a marker or not, and then I know to be moved or to be.
Let's begin,
It was
shall
just
we?
like I usually look for the AoE ground marker there.
The challenger defeat the wolf.
I was a bit too late and was just looking for the AoE, but the AoE is of course bigger than that.
Out. Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Why does this hit so fucking hard?
Oh.
Was fine, I guess.
We actually were about to do it with 1 second of
That
release.
must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
And realistically, it should be all that's needed, but
Fenrir's power can be wielded
it's
in
kind of wild
surprising
that it
ways.
does that much damage.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
2-4. 2. Wait.
Oh, can you get him?
No way.
I went to 1 instead of 2.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Well,
Now you're both both together.
It's very unfortunate.
Like the line from Dewey was here.
I forgot to repair. Where's
You
Moidin?
can request on me if you want.
If you want.
I found an easier way for myself to see which side is safe when those towers fall. At least with the crossbits.
Thank you.
I just forgot to check which way the towers fall after.
The safe spot for towers has never been on my side. It's always been on the other. Crazy.
I look for the crossbits, and then the one that just fires straight through the middle is not the safe one.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
But I probably can look if it shoots through the safe spot, which is more annoying to see for me.
Out. Cardinals.
There. I wonder if you can keep
Out.
up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh my god.
Fuck that I
Oh dear, the champion.
We got double busted.
I was like, it just can't be right. I was wrong there now.
I thought I busted.
I think I know
Both
what's
again.
going on. With like the boss being not completely on markers all the time.
Oh, yes.
Whenever it like realigns itself, it's not looking at A. It's kind of looking at like a little bit to the left of A.
Mhm.
So I think that north for the boss might not be where north is for us. I know it sounds weird, but just look at the boss and like whenever he like jumps back to middle, where he's facing for the first second before he like looks at me again.
Huh.
It sounds like tank jabberish. I don't really know what's going on.
I don't know.
I understand
I
what my
just-
safe
No,
spot is.
no,
Yeah.
north is not where north is. North is like slightly left to north. That's
The
why.
line from the previous line.
Let's begin, shall we?
Conspiracy theory.
That's why the boss is
No.
not always
Can the
like
challenger defeat the
on
wolf
marker,
in his own lair?
because our markers are not where they should be.
I mean, the
for-
group sets aren't really based off the markers anyway.
No, I'm okay. Look at the little nipple at the hitbox. Okay.
But does it matter? Like,
See
can we
this?
not just focus on the fucking boss?
Okay.
In-
I'm trying
Enter.
to make this easier for.
I mean,
That's
we
not
are
what's
in a
killing
safe
group
spot.
stacks.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Yes,
Follow.
but the safe spot is not on the marker
Follow.
like it should be.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of
He is exactly on A right now.
Like it's cloned later. You're also not completely on the market.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
begin.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1 or 3. 3.
I was too far out, apparently.
That was too much for the
Out.
challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I forgot there's no AE after Lars, so yeah, we could have fucking heart attack there.
Yeah, later.
Yeah, but not right after.
Not
Right
bad.
after.
We've scarcely begun.
Check the timers. Party to me or everything.
Oh, I guess I was.
Oh,
Oh, you died.
Yeah, yeah, I think it was just a
You
close
got clipped by the. Yeah.
plastic. Yeah,
I can't keep close to the wall of it.
It's a
Yeah.
rectangle, so you have to be like a bit more towards the party, I guess, because the tank buster's a cone.
so you face it a bit more inwards. I guess.
maybe the people with the cone just needs to go a little bit more towards the center as well.
Yeah, like both, like the cone a bit further and the tank buster a bit more towards the party. 'Cause the tank buster is only a cone; it's not that dangerous for the party.
It's like a small triangle for like tanks.
Somebody else died also, right? Besides boy.
It's the same. Both
Yeah, me.
admins. The same on the
Yeah.
center.
Both of you, okay. Both of you,
Both-
okay.
You love both tanks there.
Okay.
On the same.
Let's begin,
Think-
shall we?
So just somebody now has some rage.
Can the challenger defeat
Somebody's
the
talking right now.
We need
Right main tank.
That was a white mage.
Out, Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
speed
I got
as if
hit by
there's a
that.
pack of him.
You got hit.
I'm sorry, man.
Wait, yeah, you just died.
Can you get him?
Got him.
I thought,
Nice. Okay.
I thought Nofu was the one that died.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
I know. You guys can just go do positions. How big that thing even is also.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1 or 3. 1. Follow.
Oh, you fucking.
Oh, okay. I was not
Oh
there.
no, that was too much for the challenger.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
The
Oh, I
Earth
won't
Tether.
tell.
Well,
Oh my god.
boy, that's not
Hello.
optimal.
I know that's not optional.
Can I just? I can just also
Yeah,
do
it
more
is.
like
I like
this.
how I added
I
tether
can just, I
now.
can just do
That's
more like this. Yeah, then it doesn't have
Nice.
more inside.
Oh,
If I do more inside, I'm not clipping the thing.
Wait, I need to fix this fucking bong along sound effect. Where is that thing?
You need to remove a space between the dot and E.
no, the dot and the E need to be swapped.
It's SE dot, yeah.
Ah, that's what's going on. I see. So this should work? Okay.
Yes.
Fuck. Ready.
One day the tower will be near me. One day.
Suboptimal wall placement right now.
Why are you complaining about tower placement on Dancer?
Oh, PB, it didn't matter. Cause any class, I don't fucking dash. I dashed once in this fight.
I'm so lost when we get to the tower section. I'm always running around in a circle trying to figure out what the fuck I am.
Let's begin, shall we?
That's why at least I stay like more outside on one corner to even remember what the fuck one of the two I even say. If it's not, I go the opposite. Out, Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Fuck this mechanic, man.
Wow.
With Fenrir's might,
The
I
vodka mechanic.
rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
2-4. 4. Oh,
Oh no, that
Bro.
was too much for the challenger.
away.
Mid.
They're back on our feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Recoverable?
Almost, honestly.
I tried to mana ward it, but it wasn't enough.
I don't know if I'll be up in time.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely
I definitely will
begun.
not.
Well,
You have a tether, you just want to have a debuff.
Yeah, but that's
Okay.
20%
Oh,
of
I
the
want-
ad's health.
I
you
fucking
can
walled myself. Okay. This is so ass. I don't know. I don't like it.
Well,
Okay.
we got twice.
Even without the debuff, you can still run through the orb and explode. It's just you won't get die because of like you're not on the timer.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Just to get it right again, the two people with the group are in front of the own color marker, right?
Yeah, you're in front of your own orb.
Yeah.
Let's begin, shall we?
You guys have sprint for towers?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I do, but I need it for your own time.
Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
One free. One. Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Oh my.
Okay.
Can we please just for prog to the other? Like, I don't know.
I mean, sure, but
It's-
you just give healers
so-
4 more people to heal every time.
Okay, do you see the spot where I need to go?
Yes, I do.
It's so fucking small.
Like you can be a couple steps towards the group. You tank busters a cone.
I mean, I don't mind healing that through.
That's what actually PF also does. Unfortunately, also PF healing too. But then you actually need to spend a lot more extra mitigation.
Like, I don't think the positioning is as tight as it
Let's
looks.
begin,
or as
shall
you think
we?
it is.
Like shields.
Can the
They're gonna even
challenger
reach
defeat the
your
wolf
side.
in his own lair?
It is entirely up to everybody what you want to do. I don't really care. I just
Hey.
think healing 8 people seems a lot worse than healing 3.
Out, enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Can you rev a little bit later? That way to maybe cover both.
I'm trying to get them to cover both. I don't think it's possible.
What if we
It
just
is-
take the first hit raw, like without?
Like
I'm getting both
like my-
every time.
my Edo's also hitting both.
If your feint is after the cast time is done, the damage reduction is not applied to the entire thing.
Fenrir's
That's
power can
not
be
how
wielded in
repeating
surprising
stacks
ways.
work, right?
I think it is, but I'm not gonna check.
My truth.
I thought
2
it was.
4, 2 4, 2. Away.
The challenger's down!
Better?
Is this the end?
I should tell them. It's good to know.
Not bad. Not bad. We've scarcely begun.
Flip to yellow. Yeah.
Why the fuck? You're like,
He's wrong. First,
Where
First
is
hit,
everyone?
second person throw.
I don't know.
Oh,
like,
God.
what healers are like, one healer is incorrect. Like,
Yeah.
We
Like,
had-
it's impossible
we
for
were
healers
two
to be on the
people
same
one
place.
side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 6 on one side.
Simon
Like,
again, whatever.
who was doing no damage
I
on the
think I
end?
saw soon. I mean, it doesn't matter to
The-
like
the-
find out. I think two
the
people were
wings-
wrong. And it's
The surges
Bishop.
themselves also do barely any damage, by the way.
Yeah.
Like Sand Surge 15k and then Wind Surge didn't even go through the shields I got.
Like, I can get my shield samba before the multiple AoEs even start, and it still gets the AoE at the end with
begin,
one last
shall
second.
we?
So no longer wall gaming for me? Or?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
I don't know.
Oh, there's at least mitigation, you can survive the last AoE at the end. Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. wind answers my call.
Block.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Somebody needs.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're back
hold
on
on.
their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
It's not so lucky because it's literally just gambling to find the correct spot if you can.
I did find it.
Yeah.
Must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1 free. 1. Away.
I'll throw kind of 50 damage.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Look in front of your own color.
Okay. Yellow.
I think that was me, no?
No,
Yeah.
Not me. It's not me. I don't know.
That was me. Yeah.
Okay.
I hit the fucking orb before it was my turn. It's my turn.
And then you hit it a second time for good measure right after.
Yeah, I did.
Well, it worked this time.
Yeah, but then he ran again into the green
No,
orb
no, no,
right
I mean,
after yellow.
I don't mean the orb, I mean the rest.
I'm confused though. Is
Stop.
it green first or yellow?
No,
first?
it's yellow,
Yellow.
first. I
Yellow.
ran in by accident. It was not me who was supposed to go first.
Okay, then it was mine. Because I thought it was mine and then I heard it pop.
Yeah, no, it was yours. I just touched the orb accidentally, and then I was like, we're dead anyway, so I wanted to see if I could still pop it while I had no debuff, and I could.
Wait, and that mean you had 3? Is that what you said also?
Yeah, I was green.
Yeah, because you're on the other side.
Yeah.
Sipping your food on.
It's a different damage if you run into the orb without the debuff. If you run with a debuff, it's called Wind Surge. If you run into it without the debuff, the wind one at least is Gale Surge. I think Gale Surge does way more damage.
Yeah, Gale
Yeah,
Surge
he
seems
just
like
kills
an
you.
enrage. Yeah.
Well, in this case it did 10 million because also we had the magic one. But it's probably
Yeah.
also just does way more damage than just 20k or something.
I think he legit does the 3 instances of damage. Like already.
It's just a
Not-
way to like pop them even without the debuff if you had people dead because of whatever reason.
Let's begin, shall we?
The healers were last for that pattern then.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Enter.
There!
Oh. I get him. I guess I was
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
too greedy.
You're not on Sam right now. With 2 feet on.
Hello?
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Two tower.
I cannot
get
reach it.
Yeah, I cannot reach it. Okay, holy fuck.
Everybody reached.
I mean, I don't think a healer should try and sack, but... you can just kinda die if a healer dies.
I respect it.
Sorry, I thought I was expendable.
I respect it.
Yeah, you
well
hit-
done, guys.
Holy fuck.
The magic wand.
Yeah, that was the moment I moved and I saw that you got the magic ball and I was fucked.
Holy fuck. All four tethers just go for that tower.
It's just like this.
Let's
I
begin.
go for it if it's my partner dead.
I had a tether on the opposite side, but
You
yeah.
just want to make sure if like a healer, like we can save it, but the healer dies there, he's still fucking cooked. So.
I mean, if you're gonna sack with tether anyway, you're not living, so it doesn't matter which tether you have. Then.
Yeah.
I mean, Simon lived, no?
I lived, yeah.
Yeah.
Enter.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Okay, I get him. Soon, I guess.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Huh? Okay.
Where's your arm length?
Use it to
Oh.
attack.
Challenger's down.
Never got hit. 3 million damage,
It
let's go.
looked weird, like you jumped back and then looks like got knocked back and you jumped and dashed in again.
Yeah.
Did you also get 3 million? I think we
Yeah.
got hit by that.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
both
you
the other
got
two
hit.
wins were...
I also
I
got
just
clipped
sent
by a
it to
first
wall
one.
and actually brought back a week.
I think that's the only thing that touched me. I think I had 2 wins at the end.
I don't know which first one clipped me.
And the
I
two
only had
people that
1
died
miss
into
and
the
then,
wall.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
2 people that died into the wall hit other people because of jumps, I guess.
I guess.
I think they just walled it before he went off. Out, Cardinals.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, follow.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
With 15 million damage, not much.
Survivable.
Have you considered mana warding?
Good idea.
Yeah.
Let you know. Machinist has 2 mitigations, you know.
Why are you dancing?
This man, bro.
Because
Because
nobody
Jeffrey.
wants machinists anyway, don't worry.
Let's
Even
Next
begin.
machinists don't want to
shall
be
we?
machinists anymore.
Next expense.
Extreme. You were called BTS.
The challenger defeat the wolf.
Yeah,
It
twice.
says more about the rest of them.
I have no idea what the fuck I'll do. Out. Enter.
wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Game.
That got both. Okay.
Yeah, I can get both, just barely.
Must have hurt. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true.
2-4. 2.
The challenger's
That was a
down.
3.
Is this the end?
Follow, follow. Oh, fuck.
Hello.
Let's see if they can stay
I was
standing.
Wrong group.
Yeah, wrong group. Okay. A valiant attempt, I guess. But
Together.
I don't think it's possible.
Not bad. Not bad.
Wait, actually get somebody up that doesn't have the buff and then see if they do like weird damage by running into the orb.
Aaron or me?
Yeah, Aaron.
I can't get over now.
I just ran away to not get
God.
fight twice.
Hey,
How much damage does this do?
Aye, aye, aye.
Okay, oh,
Kills you.
okay, so
that-
if you
that's
don't
not
have
possible.
yeah, if you don't have a buff, you just die. So one death equals fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like raging there and
You need everybody alive at the start of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
I had to the other
Even
side.
if one person dies, it's also
You
only
can
if they
Body
already
checks,
use
let's go.
only if they already use their debuff, then they can die.
Yeah.
there was another debuff with a shield.
The one is the shield one is that you can't hit the other ad.
Okay. So how did that get assigned if people were dead?
Those
Randomly.
just assigned anyway. Like if you're on the floor dead, your body's still tethered.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, they just light parties. Basically, 2 DPS, a healer, and a tank every time. If everybody's alive, of course. 2 people are dead, so you just gave both healers the same one.
No, it assigns to the
Oh, it did?
corpses.
Oh, it also did the corpses? Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
You just don't have the 20% damage from the explosion anymore. But
So in this case, I had the green debuff, I think, and went through the green orb. I don't know if that makes a difference.
I mean,
Like
you need
the
to hit.
green, like the green ad debuff, not the green actual debuff.
no, because it was the same name as it was when I went into it twice, and it just insta-killed everybody. So. But yeah, it's just a body check. I guess
but-
we just need all to be alive.
To be fair, at that point when you went into twice, you also already swapped your polarity and then went into the same orb.
That is fair.
Because you need to hit it 3 times for it to disappear. If you don't do it the 3 times,
Just need to
it
ping pong between them.
the orbs will just enrage.
If
and
you
will
have
just
another run, I
really-
want to know what happens if you have like the opposite polarity
Let's
of the orb
begin,
you run
shall
through.
we?
Yeah.
Same.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own
It's just
lair?
ping ponging between the fucking colors, man.
Out. Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I like it when I'm already on the spot where he's gonna dash to.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Counter.
call.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
2-4. 2. Away.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Simon, other side.
Albertus. Yellow.
No, Aaron, you need to run through to the other side. You don't
Green.
stay on your side.
Yeah, yeah. Yellow.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. That's all.
he died
Hey.
because
No.
yeah. So it does. It really does matter if you poke press the fucking cone AoE towards the middle, or if you're standing in the middle of the lane. If you're not going towards like the edge of where the unsafe zone is, you will hit the tank and kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
you
Moy
need to
was
point
like,
more inwards to the
Okay.
middle of the.
So how about we just do it normally? Because we will either have tank deaths here, which will result in a wipe, or we will have a little bit more healing.
Okay,
It's up
but
to you, honestly. But
then we need to plan out mids for the entire thing, because otherwise people
And
get one
then-
shot like they did last time.
and then have also mids at the end, because it also does big damage.
So do you want to sit down and plan out mids for the entire phase, or do we do this?
I was just like completely like max melee out, like on the
when
corner.
ads
I
happen-
didn't kill Moy.
When ads happen, I use Divine Veil for the first like AoE hit that happens, so people are like more healthier before the first like line happens. That's all I can do.
Yeah. The line itself hits for
150-ish.
150-ish, meaning anybody who's not absolutely max health will die. if they're not melee or tanks. So, I mean, we can do it the other way if you want, but we need mids planned out. And we don't have a target that we can mid unless we do, like, whatever raid whites, like Samba and stuff.
I have a reprisal for the last raid white that's on the boss when we're done with that. Plus for
Yeah.
starting Divine Veil, that's all I can do.
Like, but yeah, for those ads, Moik and Divine Veil, one of them, I can try and get 2 of them, but then I don't know. I don't think you can get 2 of them, 'cause it's like more than 50 seconds for between the second and third one. So
There
like,
is only 3 instances of this, right?
yeah, but between
Yeah.
the second and the third, 15 seconds is not possible.
No. What do you have anything there, Aaron?
For what?
For the buster coming over the ground?
For the Buster?
The
course.
line,
Yeah.
the line.
Yeah, the line stack that hits the entire group.
You only have red.
But does it come from the boss or the ad? Because I think it's boss relative, right? So rep won't work. It needs to be like an AoE. Yeah.
The lines is from each ad individually.
Okay, so
you
rep
would
and
need to
feint and
rep.
stuff would work.
Yeah, but you would need to rep and feint each ad for both.
Yeah, okay. Improv range is shit, okay?
You
So at
can't,
most-
you can't make that happen. Maybe you will get 2 meaties at one side.
Yeah.
You can't.
The only
assign
mid you
target
can-
mids. Only
The
reply
only
them.
thing you can do is like heal up and do like the missionary and whatever.
I don't have Heart of Life for that.
I don't think it's that hard though to just be max
can
melee on
be-
both sides.
Yeah.
It's not even like
And the
max melee,
tank has
you can
more
make it
space
more
towards the
inside
party.
and both fine.
Because the tank cone is at most like a 90-degree cone. While the line from on the DPS or healer is a rectangle.
It's also like I'm not trying to fight you and doing it in a different way, Aro, or anything. Like I'm genuinely not against doing it the normal way. It's just we did it the normal way the last time, and people kept dying to damage because we didn't have mid. If we want to do it the normal way, we need to plan out mid. This way, we
Yeah.
can just have a person the person that is currently being hit can get a shield or any type of mid, and they live.
Are you
That's one
sure?
person.
Are you sure it's not a group stack? Are you sure it is?
100% we checked.
Yes, we checked.
Where?
It does the same damage.
Both Yukimori's video, my friend's videos, and Saka pointed it out as well.
I linked
It's
it
even
in,
sad.
Clear as well.
I
We-
linked it in
Yeah.
Cringy. In Cringy, you can see that the person with the marker goes off on their own. The tank is near the wall, and the rest is like away.
Also, that pull, Divine Veil, and crit shields were wasted. So
Yeah, but like the point is still that literally anybody can take the stack with one thing from a healer.
Yep.
Versus everybody takes 150k.
Or worst case, the 2 people that have it get afterwards like a tetra or a single turret heal, and they will live both AoEs because the AoEs from the orbs do almost no damage.
Yeah.
Even the right plan says it's a lane AoE, not a
red
group
one is-
sticks.
The red one is wrong, I think. Or it used
Yep.
to be.
The only thing that needs to be done if you're doing it the other way is that if tank is here, party is here, then the person who has the thing needs to stand at the very edge of the fucking circle in the middle, because
Yes.
you want to point it away from the tank. Then the tank is safe. Like that's literally all there is to adjust, and then this is safe. And while it's probably ass, it's 450k healing less per hit. That's still a lot, right?
It's time for Aru to transmog into a Lalafell.
But I don't know, Aru. You asked for us to go back to the other thing, but you're not saying anything.
Saga, Lychee, wait. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We can try it again. It's just
You didn't use anything,
feel
right?
like we should keep a bit more doing it, and when we still see it doesn't work out, then we can still switch. It's easier to switch to the other one now than to switch now, having all planning out the mid and all that stuff.
If he had nothing and he just survived.
Just be, as a tank, be a bit more towards or away from the thingy side. As long as the two people that don't have the marker are like max melee, they shouldn't get hit by the tank buster.
I mean, and Tom, yes, I live because I
Yeah.
have been getting a fuck ton of gear and have 30k health more than everyone else. Like,
I still with 20k and all I had was my own improv, so like that's all I had.
yeah, but Saga got one shot twice last time.
Yeah, because mage. He just needs literally like a single thing and he survives.
Yeah.
So, what type of damage is that line anyway? Is it also physical?
Physical.
No, of course it is.
But let's go. I mean, it's just a matter of practice, right? We do it a couple of times and it'll be fine.
Like food.
They just chill on like your correct collar, and then if you have
Let's
to use
begin,
the
shall we?
you do it. That's it.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out into
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
way.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Surprised you made that, Aaron. Holy fuck.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
4. 4. Follow.
God, I wish I had a range ability.
Kinda do. Every minute.
Yeah, but I don't want to use it like that.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not
I
bad.
cannot get that.
The veil and stuff is already wasted.
Is it? You don't need to do it.
Yeah.
Check your time.
It's not there.
I'm gonna do it now then.
Wait.
Yeah. Stay away from me.
First yellow,
Green.
green.
No.
Oh, yeah. The entire group's stood still there. And everybody got hit at the same time.
Like, if you have nothing, you just continue following the boss.
I had like 6 seconds left, but I think I went a
No,
bit too early.
I just died because I had. Yeah, you did it too early. I had a
Yeah,
magic
we had-
bomb still.
Yeah, we all had Voln up. I was too fast.
Okay, Tom. So instead of Veil there, I wait for the first hit and then I Veil. Is that what you want to?
I mean, I guess right now how we're doing it doesn't actually matter if we're only doing one by one.
You can do it like after the tank buster stack, so it just is enough for all the.
Last time I had to do it earlier because you died.
Huh?
That's what Tom said.
No,
Is
that barely does any damage.
Yeah, he's.
I died on the cleave, not there.
Zaga died last time, and then you said a little more. You can die heal earlier, so Zaga lives.
Oh my god. No.
Oh my god. That's what you said to me.
Just go.
Just go, like, we literally have like Veil and crit shield on something that barely does damage.
I mean, it does 2 damage. It does like 80% of your health.
No, the other one. I mean, like, before ads are even available. That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
the tactical
begin,
pack hits
shall
for
we?
like 130k.
That never fucking hurt even without Veil.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his
It's
own
because
manner?
you have fucking spread low, bro.
Worth
Die,
it,
you
worth
know,
Yeah.
Just continue then. I mean, you're doing one by one, so doesn't matter. Works. In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Fucking hate this mechanic.
Well, it's only 3 times in the whole fight.
Yeah, like 500 times a night. Until it dies.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
I can start, yeah, I can start your moving there.
The wind answers my call.
Counter.
It's true.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh my god.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
I pressed 2 buttons instead of 1.
Fly true!
1 free. 3. Away.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
First yellow.
Yellow.
First green.
Get on hit? No.
Second yellow.
Wait.
And green.
Wait.
damage.
That was too close to each other. You need to go a little bit
It was
further out, Simon.
not. mm, I
Might have
just
been
got
that-
killed by damage.
It might
I
have
just
been
got
that
killed by
or,
damage.
it
I
might
got
have been that or-
160k.
Oh, yeah, can you not talk over each other like it? Okay.
I think I did 2 damage. I'm not sure because I didn't have any mid. I didn't have any mid up.
Let me check. Yeah, you got hit by 250k and you had 224.
Yeah,
I
and
might-
Simon died to damage as well, to the cleave.
Oh,
That's fine.
Do you have enough gauge to give me something there?
No, because I use Bulwark. I think I can get away with just Bulwark on the Buster before that. Then I can enter with a 100 gauge. Then I think if I time it correctly, Rampart can maybe cover 2 with a Holy Shelter, and then I use Guardian for one of them. But that Shelter
Simon,
barely came back up as well for me, otherwise I would have died as well.
You need to keep a shield or a damage reduction for yourself there,
Yeah.
Simon. Otherwise, you just die.
Yeah, I'm just like not sure about Tom as well. Tom, were you
fine.
on first as well? You were
Tom
fine?
has
I was
20k
first.
health more than you.
Yeah, I was also first.
Oh yeah, as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not
like,
a mage.
yeah, Tom will literally live every single one. The only person you need to worry about is yourself
me.
and Saga.
And Aaron, hello.
Aaron can shield himself,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? Like, so yourself and Saga is the only people that you need to like actively worry about.
Shouldn't like the sheet reach over if you are both on the mid?
Like, I can give mine if we're gonna have enough for the AoE at the end for the third one.
I don't know. Just try to hold on to a shield or something for yourself, if anything. But yeah, that was actually just damage.
Yeah. It's like after that, there's only one more normal buster for tanks anyway.
Yeah.
Like there's no more.
Aaron, you
Yeah.
were also on the wrong side with the last line AoE.
Yeah. Now we didn't have like when the ads appeared. I think we only had normal shields and we
Let's
only went like
begin,
half
shall
HP.
we?
I meant before.
I have to spend
Can the challenger defeat the one in his own
No, it's
Just
fine.
you just don't try. I'll give mine and then we see if we can survive the big AoE at the end. We still have like a feint, like Addle.
With
and shit.
Addle.
Yeah. So I'll just use mine to reach the other side.
also
I just can
left
only
one
help
of
one
them
of
because I rolled up the final AoE of the Emperor.
It's fine. I'll
I'll-
move stuff around.
out Cardinal.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
That's not what you want to hear in the middle of a pull. Suicidal tanks, honestly.
It's the fastest one I can try it on. That is just
With
a Bulwark.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Bro's just fully suicidal at this point. Like,
The wind answers
noise.
my call.
Why does improv only have like 8 yards of range? Like what the fuck?
garbage ability, never
You
press
can
it.
max melee in the towers, by the way. I don't know if you want
Like
to
if it had
already.
a bit more range, I could leech just to give before like the ads become available. Because it's leech, you have nothing to do, but it'll only reach one.
Okay.
Fucking paladin.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
fly true.
1 free. 3.
I don't know.
Away.
How the fuck did you get a damage down that way? What?
Okay. Wait, I can just do this. Okay. Not available. And
Not bad.
there you go.
But we've scarcely begun.
Crazy value.
Actually.
That's the wrong one.
Yellow.
First yellow.
Do 1.
Green. Simon.
Yellow.
Oh, I should be going the other way.
Do 1.
Green.
No, you
That
should,
was
it's
too
not a
fast.
timer.
I touched it.
Yeah, you just ran into the orb.
Yeah, that's my fault. I can just vibe there.
Yeah. Once you've done your thing, just run through the orb. Don't stay on the side you're on.
Yeah, if you stay here. I mean, yeah.
Sure game.
I'm gonna try something new.
Oh
I
no.
can just,
Oh, no.
I can just abuse.
My
Kill
one,
basically the
damn,
sword fire.
I can do 2 improvs this tier. Let's go. That's crazy, Val.
Oh,
Let's begin, shall we?
I don't even know why I pressed upper midnight hall.
I used mind mitigation for like the third. I was gonna use it. Like, so it's gonna be for the third one.
I mean, Heart of Corundum is like 45% if it's in the first 3 seconds of the hit, right? So
Out, enter.
completely balanced. I think.
Okay. Just gonna believe it's gonna be the 3 tower this time also.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I hate this ability.
Do not have enough jumps. Okay.
I can't time it enough. Like I kill the other group if I do that.
Fenrir's might,
Need to fucking
I
bolt
rouse
like
the
crazy.
storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Oh, okay.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
That was on me, I think.
He
I-
dashed back before it exploded.
No, I
When we
stood
won-
on the very edge of the tower trying to max melee, but I guess I was too far. That is on me.
When do you want to do the reset/break?
That's one more pull.
It's saying,
Let's begin,
yeah.
shall we?
I mean, you can just basically pop almost the rest of the whole mitigation on the AoE at the end. We're not gonna really need it.
The real mitigation checks in phase 2 and you.
Yep. In Cardinals.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh my god. Crazy.
What?
Oh, just tear back the.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true!
1 free. 3. Follow.
Not bad.
Mana
Not
picks.
bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Check your debuff. Be on the right side. Yellow. Green.
Green.
Yellow. Green.
Green.
Yellow. Green.
Watch out to kill it.
Green.
Yeah, watch out
Yeah,
for
I
the
need to
other
get
yellow.
water off
Like,
the magic one.
the yellow, like really, like
Oh, yeah.
cowboy.
The green. Oh, no,
It's
it's
too
not.
late. Yeah, it's done. It's over.
That's fine.
Oh,
mitigation,
God.
mitigation. We also 2 minutes. I don't have mine now, so Bob
Issues.
if you pick me out.
The moment they start casting the enrage, just
Yeah,
go.
2 more hits.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 more hits.
A little bit too early, I guess. Don't think I got the final hit.
How to
Okay,
Sure,
so we're
yeah.
just gonna put the thing to north, right?
Let's go.
The earth is mine to
Check
For
for
the
the
command.
art.
laser.
So to north will just be
Fourth.
Fourth.
Four. No, I'm not sure if this is correct now.
okay.
Um,
Are we folding the fee?
When do I grab this?
I did.
I mean, Moy, you should have been to the side.
Was I not? I thought I had nothing. Was I not supposed to say?
No, you
No,
had the
you-
fucking giant circle until the whole
We had
stack.
a gigantic spread.
Well,
Are we actually doing the stack in the middle, or are we doing the stack?
I
Quick
was-
break and we can discuss.
I was 100% sure I had nothing.
It's by
Okay.
rules.
Need to reset instantly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
by rules.
I know I got caught in 4K that I didn't, but I was convinced I had nothing.
I just joined the stack in the middle, but I thought it was completely from the spreadsheet, so I went like actually out, because that's where the stack is out for the spreadsheet.
But
Just decide.
wait, what? Oh,
Deck is on south.
Yeah, like that's
I
why.
see.
Relative
Just
north.
decide.
I see. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I
It's
tried to
just
do.
melee uptime might be really tough if we do it that way.
Let me check if you can have actually melee uptime.
You can. You just have the two tanks. You just have the two tanks be on like north, and the two healers be on south out, and then the stack in the middle, and you just dodge with the stack.
Yeah. It was supports spread, so it would be support stack on the next mechanic.
Yeah, but I mean, Rinan is what Party Finder does, right?
It's probably.
Yeah. Then we just do fucking stack south. Who cares? If there's no melee uptime, there's no melee uptime. Boo-hoo me.
Apparently there is, but like I don't know how smart
mean,
it is.
I mean, after that the boss just went away anyway, so
Yeah.
like it goes away. So.
And then relative to New North, you do like group 1 left, group 2 right with the stack on north.
Actually, never mind. We can just kill our ad. Then you can actually hit the other one.
Melee close
kill
to the stack and ranged far away from the stack.
Just kill it as fast as you can, or you have like 5 seconds less of the fight at the end.
But we got past that.
Wait, no.
I think you can easily uptime.
Oh,
Yeah, I can.
Tank
You
and
can
range are on the same spots as melees and healers on this.
You can easily uptime. I'm looking right now. Like it's not even max melee. It's so easy to uptime it.
Okay.
Yeah, then it's fine.
Yeah, we just deal with the replan.
Double, triple, quadruple check your positions for like the second half of the mechanic, so we don't kill each other.
I guess I'll just put here on the M8.
Yeah,
Like
so in this case, the new north
healers
would
are
have been 4, meaning that the stack would have gone 4 and everybody else would have spread out to their relative color, right?
Yeah, if it's like that, yes. See, like you can easily melee it even from the outside.
It's like off tank and range 2. The other. Because the boss is gone anyway during that second half, so it doesn't matter about uptime.
Yeah.
Which slide is this? 15, right?
17.
No, it's 16. 16 happened, I think. Slide 16 is what happened.
Yeah.
So what if we...
I mean, it's...
What's the decision for the stack? Just like south, then?
Yeah, just south.
Right
Hold
after
on.
that, right after that's resolved, there's another like the double share tank buster. So when do I evoke it for my hollowed ground?
It's after the revolutionary and like stuff. It's like after that it was happening again. The fucking fall or stay away. It's after that I think the double buster.
Since when did the yellow or the one ad that was at 1% just stays at 1%?
No, he just actually died, and we actually can all hit it. Never mind, you can actually just all hit it.
I feel the other ad was already casting its enrage anyway, right? So it's like at that point,
Yeah, you can just
kill it, and then because I was holding my damage so long, waiting for the other ad to like die.
Also, if both orbs already gone, just bring the ads north, like to be just easier to swap.
Like I could have nuked that other ad so much harder.
After all the orbs explode.
Yeah, but you can't. But they're casting.
Yeah, after because they are enraging. That's why.
Yes, so you can't bring them north because the second the last orb spawn explodes, all of the mobs start casting, so you can't bring them anywhere.
That's before that. Before that, we want them north.
Yeah, have enough time.
There's a bit.
But then you run into an orb, though, don't you?
Yeah, after. No, only after they're done. Like you still have time.
Okay.
I think
But yeah,
last orb was just. Yeah,
the decision is definitely to just, if we get to that position again, just kill the ad that you're on and help nuke the other one.
No.
The other one was
keep them above 20% till the orbs are killed, and once the orbs are gone, just full on go.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I see, okay, just check.
I see when I need to provoke it.
It's like, okay, last time we got split 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, finally in reach.
If you want to have it easy, just I don't know, evoke.
I know when to
like
evoke it.
7 seconds.
Okay.
I just looked at like a POV real quick for when it happens, so I'm like not looking for it consistently.
Because after that, there's literally just the fuck this mechanic.
What mechanic?
Know the
The cleaves.
Moonlight is a normal raid mechanic, bro. What do you mean?
I know. Be just for space.
Okay, also for that after the ad phase, that big hit, you just start throwing reprise on whatever off when he finishes his voice line. Like
Yeah,
when the text box is gone, you throw it.
I fainted way too early.
Same.
I winked way too late.
Yeah, because there's like multiple hits and then like 2 more hits at the end separately.
The text box is a helpful timer.
Can you wrap that one?
Yeah, I can. Like I'm holding rep for that. So when the tech box disappears, I'll reprise it and I use my wings, basically.
Yeah. The moment the text box is gone, he starts his multi-hit AoEs.
Okay. Let's see. Let me just check moves here. So let's see. So slide 16. No. Slide 16 happened, right? Just now.
Yes.
But
Shit.
okay. Okay. So we're doing the stack just like in the image. So then I'm just in the middle on one side, I guess, like right of the new north. Okay. Easy enough. 17, we're doing 22 instead, right? Just with fixed colors.
No, we just do 17.
We just do 17.
Yeah,
I mean, you just have your north. If that's what PF does, then just send it that way. You know, with the new north.
How do I look at this then?
I mean,
was still north because of the first half.
yeah.
Then stack goes north or like one to the right to D if 4 is covered.
Yep.
And then you go from there.
Yep.
And I'm right of the new north. Okay.
Yeah, it honestly makes very little sense that with that new north, group 1 and 2 has swapped around for some reason. Usually group 2 is always right. Oh no, they haven't actually. Yeah, they have actually not. Alright, I'm just fucking perspectively fucked, I guess.
It just messes with my brain that you would put the range and tanks you would share the same spot.
Yeah.
Just partner spots.
I mean, it doesn't matter because there's no.
Yeah, there's no uptime. The boss is gone.
Uptime, but it's like my brain would automatically pair the healers in the range doing that.
Even if the boss comes back after, you just need to stay out because the wind dragons appear, so you need to be out.
So which one we do now? 22 or 17?
17.
So you're always southwest, I think, from relative north.
I'm always away. Oh.
So in this case, you would have been B or 2, where we had 4.
I think I just did my. I was alive. I think I did my spread on the H2R2 position, but everybody was dead anyway.
Does somebody keep a track of the ad's health?
It's like yellow will just die faster.
Let's begin, shall we?
Excuse me, green lights.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with what color it is and everything to do with what side ends up having the most, like...
It's the side that doesn't have fun.
Yeah.
Wow, toxic.
I mean...
Out. Cardinals.
Yeah, let's not start contemplating the worst DPS in the game right now.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
What am I doing? Hey.
Really get me.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I was like, how am I gonna dodge you in this case? But that's just possible.
Wheelie's probably exploded that ad then. In that pool.
I was trying to fucking dash back to Aaron, but it was too late. I just got knocked off.
I was the first one to swap on that died faster.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Nice paint, right?
In Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Nope.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Nice.
call.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
B. Or, no.
I mean, should be your caller, right? It's a tower.
Yeah, but I don't know if
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
the issue is when like I'm dead and DPS have tethers, then it messes it up anyway. Because then it's random which tower is taken, not taken, because it's any of the supports. Guess I got clipped by the 9 AV.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Inter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
I didn't like that.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Nice.
The challenger's down!
Oh,
Is
okay.
this the end?
We're kind of cooked, boys. Ah!
Hell yeah, dude.
Just a bit. No.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
I tried to do some instance shit of like dashing immediately into the other tower. You never know. Just getting both at the same time. Oh shit.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Hope you also want a marker on my head or just for one?
Nah, it's okay. I need to stack with Moy. That's...
in Inter.
Speaking of,
Holy.
Ui.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Way.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Saga whispers.
Makes placing ley lines so much more annoying.
If it's this one or
Yeah, if it's away,
With Fenrir's
I have to
might,
wait.
I
I
rouse
can't
the storm.
like already pre-position.
Yeah, I don't like it as well.
it's gone anyways. Not that we just swap with you.
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
And getting clipped? No.
what do you mean you're getting clipped? You clipped?
Clipped.
Oh,
I thought it was gonna get clipped by the line anyway.
it's fair. I heard code, I was like, oh.
We're all
In the end, you were the one who was cooking.
okay. What will be free again?
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
That's the 3 pattern.
Oh my god,
Fenrir's
you guys
power
gonna
can
fucking
be
kill
wielded in
yourself.
surprising ways.
Where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true.
1 and 3. 3.
No fucking way, bro. Oh, I
Okay.
took a damage down.
Follow.
You should have just pre-positioned on 3.
Follow.
Oh god. There's just no way, man. Like,
Okay. Oh
The
shit.
challenger's down. Is
Get
this
him.
really a hit?
we do in fact need that guy.
He's getting up.
You weren't a believer. And that's why you got punished with the damage down.
Actually, I was on free before most of you. I just dashed in too early.
Scarcely begun.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy, I have to. Spicy pattern.
Yellow. Green. Yellow. And green.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yellow.
Oh.
And green.
You don't have to walk.
Yeah, it
Don't
didn't
kill
have
it.
the AoE yet.
Just kill it. Doesn't enrage. It's just on a timer. Yeah, it's just on a timer. You probably.
Yeah, wait for the text box.
Bear my biting wings.
Mitigation.
One more hit.
Hate it.
Still you stand.
Prog.
How
Yeah,
delightful.
find your north and see who has what role has spreads instead.
The earth is mine to command.
The north
One.
is 1. DPS,
DPS
is
check.
south.
Pack of wolves.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
So-
gonna reveal that takes so much for slide 17. Maybe I'm just stupid.
We're not there yet even.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
there.
I'm so pooped then. Oh god.
We are at slide. Where is it? Like
16.
16, yeah. 15,
It's-
16.
I'm just in the
It's
middle
just-
then. Oh. That's what
Yeah.
happens.
think I was on the spot. I don't know, for some reason I always think the stack would be north.
Well, it doesn't really
But
matter
the
if you.
stack would be north.
Yeah. What
It
watch is
doesn't
on the
change
email?
a thing.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It is
Oh
okay.
my god, Simra got hacked again.
Yeah, I just got the DM.
Simra got hacked. Do not
I think
redeem the $50 code from Steam.
did every DPS,
Fortnite, huh?
did every other DPS get clipped by the thing, or
Let's begin,
I was
shall
south
we?
this time.
yeah,
Can the
I think
challenger
it probably also like all got clipped
Tiny URL.
same time.
Maybe?
In Cardinals.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah, I can just place my ley lines.
No way.
Oh, survived.
With,
Yeah,
with
thank
follow,
God for Lavert, man.
I feel like we follow 90% of the time already on the spot, so we
With
could dash
Fenrir's
towards
might,
me instead.
I rouse a storm.
Yeah.
At least if it's the follow first.
It's just so much
wind
fucking like
answers
brain
the
power.
Clockwise,
needed.
clockwise.
No, you're good.
Suicidal
It's snapshots.
over here.
It's snapshots earlier, don't worry. Really fucking maidenless behavior to just run into everything mine. I don't know.
I was experimenting before. That one was suicidal.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1-3.
We know it is,
3.
obviously.
Oh my god. Crazy.
I refuse to believe
Away.
there's other patterns.
Away.
There's just no way there's other patterns. Holy fuck.
No.
The challenger's down! This is the
We need that guy. There was.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Check your debuffs. Yellow. Green.
Green.
Yellow.
God.
Green. Oh shit.
Yellow.
Green.
Just kill him.
Finish them.
I don't know what percentage you need to die so the boss actually does an AoE at the end.
Bear my biting
extra one.
wings.
Mid.
Oh god.
Oh my.
Yeah.
We need those guys.
Even healed in between.
How delightful.
Yeah. I get Saga.
North
The earth is
is
mine to command.
3. 3 is
Stack
new
on
north.
1. Stack on 1. Stack on 1.
Pack of wolves.
Yeah. People are dead. Oh, we got hit like twice.
Oh fuck!
Stay out,
I
stay
always
out.
think it's, okay. So it's only one roll doing the thingy.
Yes.
Yep, at a time.
Mhm.
It's only one roll doing the thingy when the lasers go off, and the second time is when the like
The other one
Yeah.
is,
boss.
Just
release.
so if you had to stack, you do the spreads in the second half and vice versa.
Yeah.
And then after it goes off, you immediately like need to move, or you're gonna get clipped by the thing hitting you.
The second thing.
So in that case,
is
because
not
3 was the north, 3 was where the second stack was.
3 or 1
unless
clockwise.
3 gets cleaved.
Or you 1 clockwise from it. Like looking at it.
3 was nerf. Yes.
Yeah, 3 was north. So yes, Moi, that was where the second stack would be.
Yeah, I fucked that up because I got rest and
I just called the
I
stack.
just heard stack on 1 from the first half at that point, so I went to 1 with the second stack
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Dolphy called 3 north, so I just immediately called the stack after. Just-
Yep.
It was the
I think we're fine now. I'll just remove my mitigation and put on that AoE at the end. I think we're more than fine now.
did I just add too late? Oh no.
No,
With the
it was just server ticks because the heal went out a bit too late. That's why
Yeah,
I died.
but on the death thingy it doesn't even show my add in the mitigation, so it's
Oh.
Let's begin, shall we?
This for my rock.
I hate that there's no class parsing, so kinda just guessing when it snapshots for that.
Enter.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Yeah.
How do you get damage from it?
I walked into one of the thingies when he jumps.
I've done that a couple of times as well. It's fucking annoying.
Rouse the storm. The wind answers
Okay.
my call.
Oh, I have another one. No.
Last time. How you doing?
Do this, as they call the cooked scenario.
I need a second.
It's a cooked scenario.
Big dash middle Tom.
Slightly overcooked. Where did I leave my out?
It's annoying. This one supposed to be unfixed right now.
Crazy how this fight is more chill than M7 on Black Mage.
Hmm.
I don't know, everything lines up so well.
Come back.
That's because every fucking strategy is designed around the caster.
It's not even that. It's just
I mean,
Like
your
there-
position is free.
during that running around stuff, I have like full movement anyway, so I could even do the tank run ahead shit without issue there.
Fair enough.
Suicidal black mage. It's fine.
Let's begin, shall we?
Meme rotation, instacast, the whole thing. Go.
Only thing I do is like the slightly less potency opener for more mobility. So.
Get him, sir.
Negligible.
He's doing mobility on that edge.
And black mage has more mobility than white mage, man.
Out, Cardinals.
Do not underestimate my.
Ability to dash into the wall? Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Close.
I read too late.
One left too soon, another left too late.
Balance, how it should be.
But they're not out of the
We
fight
found both of our tanks in special ed, guys.
Fenrir's power can be
Holy
wielded in
fuck.
surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1 and 3. Oh my fucking
Oh,
god,
God.
There's no way, bro.
bro. Follow.
Like, what the fuck?
Finally, mechanic I can decide.
I told you, I didn't even need to call it because everybody knew it was gonna be free.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Yellow. Green. Yellow.
Next.
Green.
Oh, okay.
Yellow.
That
Holy
Oh, so
fucking
soon.
green. Like even that green had like 10 seconds left.
Nah. I didn't run. I was the last green. I didn't run through. Somebody else hit it.
Yeah, I mean just like that green like went so fast. Like
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
or it was someone not really fast, you know? I don't know.
no. Like
No,
yeah,
somebody
he-
without a debuff ran into it. Is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, or it was someone not being fast enough and getting hit by the bottom thingy.
Ah,
I
yeah.
don't know, he said.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own land?
Like I did my yellow the fast as I could. I had no sprint, I had to
Yeah,
do the
yeah,
bait and then go like completely across.
They were all fine.
Yeah,
There's nothing there.
I had both. Enter.
There. I wonder if you can keep
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Let's go gaming.
What a tier to decide to play fucking melee in. It's like 90% downside.
You could
I know.
You could be dense.
I rouse a storm.
Yeah, I think I'd rather jump off of a bridge.
Well, for calm.
The wind answers my call.
Okay.
I played this range all of last year. That was enough for me.
For a second.
Oh, okay.
The Great Divide. Bros Moses.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come?
Surely it's not 3 again.
Fly true.
2-4,
There you go.
2.
Close enough.
Follow. Actually, good percentage as well.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Check your side. Be on the right side. So,
Okay,
sorry.
Or did you just cleave the whole other part?
Yeah, as well.
Yep. Train.
Can't see shit.
Yellow. Green. This is a problem. What the fuck? How does
Where
that
the
work?
heck? Like,
Okay. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
wait, you have more than enough time. You have like 6
I know.
seconds. Move,
Green.
just kill it. It's fine.
What's
Yeah,
up with
what?
feelers staying on their side the whole time?
I don't know. They decided like to just touch it and then not swap.
Bear
But
my
that's
fighting wits.
You can only do that if it's the last one.
yeah, like
Because otherwise, like, you get the AoE bait on you from across the arena.
yeah, that's why they've got both, I think, or something.
Still
They
you
have to cross.
stand. How delightful.
I don't even know how we made it through that.
The earth is mine to command.
Your willpower.
One.
Stack on 3, stack on 3.
A pack of wolves.
Actually on 3. You need to map really.
I was right on the line, but
Oh, I should have been on B. but,
Follow. So you guys have invul, so like just one. Oh yeah, this is also watch.
So this is where I roll here. Because now there's the dust economy.
For the stack, with the way we do it, you just dodge from outside to in.
Okay, wait. So, the thingy goes off, right? So the first part of the mechanic goes off, the stack goes off, all the spreads go off, and then we just dodge into the other one.
Yeah.
So if you start out, you go in. If you start in, you go out. Every time.
I mean, if you're in the middle of the AoEs, you can just go from
Dodge
one middle
anytime.
line to the other middle line.
I mean, you
Oh,
can't.
still... Wait.
You can't, because if you do that, then you walk into the other group. You want to start, like, if one group starts at C, for example, right? This is where the stack
But
is. That group
it
will
doesn't
always
matter,
go
'cause
here.
they go off at the same time as the first line, so it goes off while you dodge in.
Does
And,
for stack and B strats, do they go off at the same time or not?
Yes,
Yes.
But
So
they go off at the same time as the first laser set, so you can both dodge into the second same laser.
yeah.
DPS got hit by the first.
It's just
laser again.
people getting hit by the first laser that's
Yep.
killing us.
I was quite literally on the line.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Fucking Dragoon opener is insane, man. What?
Out. Cardinals.
There!
Time to swap to tier for the opener.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my
Of
call.
course.
We're nailing this bit at least.
Would hope so after how much we've done it.
Yeah.
It's a wrap into range, so I'm not very comfortable with it.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying true!
1-3.
You know it
We
already.
go back again. Hell yeah.
Just did a slight detour last pull.
Away.
I hate that one.
Not bad, not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Check food. Yellow.
Well. Wait. Wait. Oh.
Yellow.
Wait.
Green. Move through, Simon.
We were gonna. Thank God. Like almost dying every time we can go to.
Yellow. Green.
Damn it. Hold on. There you go. go before. Still had the time.
Oh, very touching tips.
How very limbs of them.
Bear my biting wings. Still you stabbed. How delightful. The earth is mine to command.
Stack on one.
A pack of wolves.
Yeah, fine.
Holy shit.
So stack on one.
Okay. So. Move through your orbs.
Also dodging red. Think I'll be free if you survive it. I guess.
I think that's not always me. Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna have in time. Never mind. I think I'll be free. It doesn't matter.
600k was that?
Yeah, probably with every mitigation.
But I don't have any mid there. Because of
Yeah.
recovering from that phase.
Yeah.
I need to dodge into the other lasers so quickly.
Yep.
Yep. Me too. That's what also I just got clipped by the first one. The name.
So like a Casper or something.
You just go.
Let's begin, shall we?
Yep.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
The first yellow needs to be faster though, by the way. I had 1 second left in my green. We almost wiped.
Because I had thingy before that. I had to run a bit early.
Out.
That's right.
Enter.
There.
You just the last one. You can just
I
relax.
wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Fucking hate this mechanic. I mean, I consider that the same mechanic, to be honest.
I just
With
like the
Fenrir's
pattern.
might, I rouse a storm.
I'm fine with both. Just stop giving me fucking knock like dragon head shit.
The wind answers my
Counterclockwise.
call.
Oh, I fucked up.
Yeah, I just saw you die. And then
That was too much
Yeah, I
for
got
the challenger.
pushed too far.
are you not target blading?
No, of course not.
Okay.
I'm not a melee. If I arm's length there, then they don't have any space left.
I mean, you could just go to the wall and outplay.
Yeah, but no. It doesn't matter for me. It's like the first time I got walled.
Yep, yep.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Enter.
There. I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Okay.
You already did yours though, right?
Yeah.
So. Oh.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Low tower, I'm too dead.
Didn't even involve. Shaking my hand.
True. Yeah. Imagine if you still had to wait the 7 minutes for hologram. Crazy.
Back to the boomer talk, I see.
Let's begin, shall we?
Easily the dumbest fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just really, really dumb.
Let's just go boomer call. Side to side.
He was water before he was ice. Or something.
Enter.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Holy shit. He didn't die.
It was planned.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Ow.
Wait,
Goodbye.
wasn't it me who had?
Yeah, it was.
So I had the dragon. Wait, was it?
Why?
No, you had a tower.
Yeah, you had a
I had
tower.
a tower. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you
Yeah.
wall yourself?
Why do you
the-
why is
The
why is that
support,
going into curve free spam?
the support set towers.
Didn't see.
No.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Out. Cardinals.
There! I wonder
No
if
idea
you
how I
can
lived
keep
up. I'm not gonna question it.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Why did he even go?
I think he backflipped over the wall.
I mean, the dead body's in the middle.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Classic.
I held right click. Guys are like,
The wind answers my call.
Clockwise.
Holy fuck, bro.
The challenger's down.
Bro, I just saw Buddy fly out. I was like, wait, there's no way.
Oh, okay. That's not the. I tried to get to a tower. That wasn't it.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Yes, so Simon should have been on Delta. Which is better.
Well, I think I found like every possible way to fuck this fight up in phase 1, so should be consistent now.
Fuck, I hope somebody was streaming that. Yeah.
I can still clip it, but I'm not going to.
Please do it. That shit is so
I think there are enough clips of terror.
I didn't see anything. I just saw it. I just him disappear from the fucking HP bar before anything even happened.
I just saw him fall. For fuck's sake, bro.
I'm once again glad I was muted with a fucking scream.
The Dragoon meme just lives on forever, I swear.
Out, Cardinals.
Okay.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Woohoo!
The wind answers my call.
Counter.
Oh,
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
That was you again, Aaron.
I was in it.
you left too
It
soon.
exploded.
Server says no.
Are you standing behind me?
Nope, I was in the tower.
He's trying for melee all time. It happened for me once as well. You can't stand like right at the edge. The tower is a little bit smaller than it looks.
Okay, so Star Wars.
Let's begin, shall we?
Lightning shot. Lightning shot.
No.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Follow my example in Uru, bro.
Enter.
24 lightning shots.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Did I ever show you that log, Aaron?
No.
My first time playing Gunbreaker in Uru.
Fenrir's might,
That's 24 lightning
I
shots.
rouse a storm.
Rank 1.
The wind
It was like a
answers my call.
63.
Counter.
I don't know how I'm surviving these.
I don't know either. It looks sketch as fuck, but I think you know what you're doing, so.
He's one with the server ticks.
I don't know, on my screen, Aaron's running behind the fucking AoE and still not getting hit.
Classic.
First time?
Yeah, for real.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Flying
Sounds,
1, 3. 1.
What? No! Okay.
Follow.
So it does exist.
Oh, it's follow. Oh my god.
Challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yeah, no, that's so.
I don't know what you mean, bro. Just rest. Come on. Kidding. It's over.
There we go.
Bad,
Nobody dies now if you run off.
but we've
Watching.
scarcely begun.
He doesn't have the buff. Like, it's over.
No, it's
Oh.
over.
He's also rest in the middle, so that doesn't help either.
Bro, rest to immediately get killed by soup.
Can we do one more poll? Because I've got a massive headache. Yes,
Just get your book.
yes.
Just the bucket hit on the head for against the headache.
Yeah, the bucket has her.
Just get your
Let's
book, right?
begin, shall we?
This will come, right?
No, one good pull.
Nothing
Oh.
else.
The challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair.
Sleeping with the bucket as a plushie.
Bucket can.
Bucket Chan.
Definitely good to
Focus on
pull.
the line.
In. Cardinal.
There! I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
I'm running the wrong one.
Spiral.
You,
Very nice.
The
you
challenger's
need to go
down!
faster.
Is this the end?
You need to go faster.
No,
We have 3 AoEs here.
Yeah, we had the AoEs. You guys didn't have nothing.
we had. Okay,
Huh?
Tom, we had 3 AoEs on our side. Tyr didn't go
Okay.
faster. I was
Okay.
squeezed in between the 2 AoEs at south.
One more.
There's the bucket. The bucket. Let's go.
Full focus.
Paladin frame.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his
Okay,
own lair?
fine.
In. Cardinals.
There! I wonder if you can keep
Follow.
up.
Such speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
There's no way.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm. The wind answers my call.
Oh wait, that's not my tower.
That's exciting. Good luck. Tank LB1, I guess.
That's fine.
Okay, I guess we're fine. He thought we would just help to leave it.
Wait up for distance.
My
Fuck. Aaron just hit 3 digits.
They must have hurt, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Yeah, I know everybody dies now.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Oh, where did that colossal thing come from?
Fly true.
1 free. 3. Away.
Not bad. Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Remember to run through your ult. Yellow. Green. Yellow. Green.
Green.
Yellow.
Okay. Already dead. The
Oh,
green
it
one
died
already died. Yeah, it died before even you could explode.
Oh well.
That can happen actually. You just need to stop DPS.
Wasn't it fine? Because we died because of Magic Bone, not because of the ad already.
Okay, was okay. Never mind.
No,
That's
no,
just-
we died. We died to the ad being done.
Is it because we killed the
No.
the thing explodes?
Wait, let me see.